So, welcome to another episode of the Fast Lane Car, and today myself and my man
Nathan
are here in Santa Barbara, California, where Toyota flew us out to test drive what, Nathan?
This is the 2014 Toyota Highlander, and this particular one is the hybrid.
That's right, we are in a very green location testing a very green car, and that is coming up
on the Fast Lane Car.
Now Nathan, this is the most expensive Highlander in the lineup.
That's right. This one, fully loaded, 47 and change. And here's the thing, it comes standard with the all-wheel drive system.
And it comes standard with a 28 mpg combined, which is a few better than the last generation. The question is it worth the extra money to go green? Let's find out and take it for a ride. Now, Toyota has tried to make the Highlander a little bit more masculine. There are things like vortex generators in the light back here, which aren't particularly masculine, but do clean up the airflow. The sides are somewhat slab-sided, so there's not a lot of excitement, but the front is good looking. I think that they have made it more manly. It's got what I think Nathan would call cojones in this new hybrid.
No, actually what I would say is that I like the wheels a lot. I mean, they're gorgeous, really, really nice looking. This looks like three different SUVs to me combined. It looks a lot like the Mazda CX-9. It looks a little bit like a Jeep Grand Cherokee on certain angles. And then there's a little tiny hint here and there of the Nissan Pathfinder. So it looks like they crammed it all together, and then they made the front kind of look like a Toyota truck to kind of give it that more cojones style appeal. Toyota has gone to another level with hybrid energy, and that's because this one is a 3.5 liter V6, not the 4 cylinders that they normally use, and it puts out a combined with the electric motor 280 horsepower. But here's the cool part. Aside from it being connected to a CVT, as most are, there is no connection in terms of a drive shaft between the front and rear wheels. The rear wheels are powered by an electric motor, which is, well, futuristic and very cool. For a while now, Toyota's been behind the 8-ball when it came to interiors, and that's because all of the small players were producing better interiors, and frankly Toyota wasn't, and that has all changed, at least with the Highlander. The interior is much nicer. Everything feels expensive. It's one step below a Lexus. It's comfortable, the seats are great, and so far legroom has just been fantastic, not only in the first row, but the second row, and even the third row can hold a small adult. Observe, very easy to move these seats forward like that. And there's enough room for an average size adult to get into the way back, and very easy for the kids too. And by the way, on the bench seat on the lower models, you could still do this on both sides.
All right, Nathan, get back there. Let's see how easy it is.
Everybody wants to look at my big ass. I'll tell you right now, it's just not, but it's pretty easy compared to some of the other cars out there. Look at that. Yeah. See it?
Oh, sorry, Nathan. Sorry.
Oh, hey! I'm not coming back here again.
You know, Nathan, we've had now, I think, 3 new Toyotas that we reviewed, and every single one of them, they're kind of punching above their weight limit, right? This feels like it could be a Lexus previous gen, but nevertheless, a Lexus. The quality is that good. And there's so much room. There's so much room back here, and a lot of room in the back.
Absolutely. And we're talking about a technologically advanced vehicle here. We're not talking about a regular Toyota. We're talking about one that has several electric motors, a gas engine, lots of electronics, and at the same time, it feels like it's as easy as an analog guitar. I can't hear a damn thing.
You know, I'm right next to it, behind the camera, and neither can I.
Well, you know, it's a hybrid. They don't want the engine to be peaking or anything else like that. It's almost a generator, you know?
Yeah, of course. It's quiet.
Very quiet.
Nathan, let's face it, these family trucksters are all about the second row and the third row. And one of the things that Toyota has done in this latest generation of Highlander is actually made it more roomy back here. And there is plenty of room for me. How about you?
Yeah, even my big gumbo feet can fit under the front seat, and I have room where I can, you know, move around a bit. That's actually pretty damn good. And there is one thing, though, I will say.
Yes.
I don't like my butt being so close to the ground. It feels like these seats are really, really low, but that's a small niggle compared to all the other things in here that were working for me.
Now you can get this in an 8-person configuration. We've got the captain seats, but you could actually get 3 here and then 3 behind us, which would be really tight for this size car.
Let me show you something that's actually kind of rare nowadays with crossovers and SUVs. Watch this. Now I know what you're thinking, big deal, so what? You know what? A lot of automakers are getting away from having this little extra hatch open because, well, frankly, it's a lot of extra engineering. Now, obviously, you can get, you know, this thing, big gate, but what if you want to just quickly toss some groceries in there or a large moose head or something like that? Well, you'd have to wait forever for this thing to go up. So I really like having that thing pop open. It's rare.
But do you fit, Nathan?
Oh my God, I fit and then some. 2 Nathans could fit back here. Roman and I have been thinking about this for a while, and we're trying to figure which vehicle does this compete with, and both of us agree that the only one that the hybrid can compete with is the Nissan Pathfinder Hybrid. But in the hybrid and the regular model, I don't fit very well in the back seat, whereas in, wow, I actually can fit back here. Now granted, that's with the middle row being pushed up a little bit, but I can get back here and I can actually sit.
Now Nathan, Toyota says that they've put in 36% more room behind the third seat. So let's find out if a standard bag will fit back here with you sitting there. So
yeah.
The question is, will this close? Here we go.
Okay, go ahead.
Do the test.
Yeah. Easy as pie, piece of cake.
I'm saying it's not going to fit.
It's going to fit.
It's not going to fit.
It's going to fit.
Well, we're going to find out.
Old curmudgeon says it's not going to fit, but I say it's going to fit. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, there you are.
It does fit, doesn't it?
It does fit. 36% more room behind the third row, which is nice for groceries, dog food, small Nathans.
The small Nathans, yeah. Here we go, folks. Voila!
Wow, Nathan, look at the size of that.
Oh, wait.
Keep going. Keep going, come on.
All the way back. Now, the Highlander actually has 2 sunroofs. There's a regular sunroof, which is, you know, about yay big, and then there's a panoramic one that goes, well, pretty much all the way back. Nice.
What other creature comforts does this thing have? Do you have heated and cooled seats?
Yes, I do. And a heated steering wheel. And there's a neat little feature in these cars that has the Bluetooth system. You can talk into it and it'll amplify your voice into the back seats.
Why would you want that?
Because when you're yelling at the kids, hey, I'm gonna pull over right now, man, don't you make me pull over, and you can actually yell and they'll hear it.
That's crazy, dude.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. All right, Nathan, 28 mpg for $47,000. It doesn't sound like a lot, especially when the new Accord hybrid gets 50 mpg.
Yeah, but you have to remember, you could take 7 people in this vehicle, and it has all-wheel drive, and, well, frankly speaking, Look at it. I mean, it's a massive new vehicle that gets that good at mileage. That's fantastic.
So on the TFL scale of buy it, lease it, rent it, or forget it, what do you give it?
We're not going to give it anything until we get it back to Colorado and get a chance to really drive it.
And maybe even take it off-road. As always, this is Roman
And Nathan,
saying thanks for watching, and come back for a new video.
every single day.
Or go to tflcar.com because we've got all kinds of videos there right now. Ciao. Welcome to another classic TFL car matchup, because today we're doing what, Nathan?
We're doing a mashup with four-door super luxury sedans, and I've got a brand new Lexus LS.
And I have a brand new Audi A8 TDI. So if I were a rich man, I would take one of these two cars. We've got Moto Man coming with another four-door sedan.
Oh, come on.
People of Colorado.
Dude, it's if I were a rich man, what sedan would I buy? This is not a sedan.
I thought you were playing a joke. I was open to interpretation.
$100,000. This is not $100,000.
License.
This is worth more than both of our
You
cars put
said
together.
if I were a rich man, I would buy a purple car.
Oh, for crying out loud.
All right, coming up next on the Fast Lane Car, if I were a rich man mashup.
Or a wealthy man.